Yo, what's up, guys? I didn't really plan on making a video today, but as you see from the title, New World, an MMO that's been around for about 4 years now, is coming to an end. I heard about it earlier today and thought I could share my thoughts on the situation. Before we get into everything, I really did enjoy my experiences with New World when I played it. I played it for a few months on the initial launch in 2021, and then I came back for the fresh servers and console launch in 2024 for a little bit. It was never my main game, but I did really enjoy my experiences with this game. So we have this article from PCgamer.com. New World is dead. Amazon ends new content updates following massive layoffs. It says servers will be live through 2026. So it looks like by the end of 2026, the servers are going to be gone. Who knows though? Amazon Games is hit with significant layoffs today, part of the massive 14,000 job cuts announced by Amazon, but also reflecting strategic changes at the company, including the difficult decision to halt a significant amount of our first AAA game development work, specifically around MMOs. As it turns out, that includes the MMO New World Eternum, which will receive no further content updates and could be gone completely by the end of 2026. So, yeah, I mean, they probably aren't making back the money they want with New World. MMOs are really expensive, and what does this mean for the Lord of the Rings MMO? I don't think it's gonna happen, boys. Like, it seems like right here, this sentence where it says the difficult decision to halt a significant amount of our first party AAA game development work, specifically around MMOs. So I think they're kind of just done with MMOs, and it makes sense. A lot of companies are nowadays. I don't think it's very feasible for a lot of these big companies, and they don't want to do it. They just want money in their pockets, right? They just want to get as much money as possible out of gaming. And the newer generation of gamers just aren't really into MMOs. After 4 years of steady content updates and a major new console release, we've reached a point where it is no longer sustainable to continue supporting the game with new content updates. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I just said. The recently launched Season 10 and Nighthaven update will serve as the final content release for New World on PC and consoles. It is only after much consideration that we've reached this decision. To thank you, the New World community, for your support over the years. We have made the Nighthaven release available to you for free to ensure all New World players can experience this content. We also made Rise of the Angry Earth free for all PC players. So I saw that like the Nighthaven release was free and the Rise of the Angry Earth was free a few days ago. Because I was thinking about going back and playing it, but now that I know that this is like literally it, I don't know if I want to. I might still download it just for the memes and dabble with it for a little bit. But when an MMO stops receiving updates, it's bad. Like, it just kills the game. Like, look at Season of Discovery. If you played WoW, the moment they were like, this is the last patch, it just tanked. And that was just the seasonal server too. But like, if they did that with any MMO, and they were like, this is the last patch, like, the player drop off would be significant. And I bet it's gonna happen, even though they just released Nighthaven. Because there's no future for the game, people are gonna feel like it's a waste of time. And within the next few weeks to a month, there's gonna be a massive drop off. Like, a lot of people are just gonna be done with this game and move on to something new, something else right now. It's just gonna happen. This comes as a genuine surprise to me, a shock really. New World wasn't a huge hit by any means, but seems a reasonably successful mid-tier MMO, which quite frankly is about as good as Amazon Games managed. Its concurrent player count ebbed and flowed, but the peak of 50,000 and 60,000 players suggests to me that players are there. The failures is in keeping them engaged, which I agree. Look at the launch. They had like almost no content. It was like the leveling experience was really fun in 2021 on the initial launch of New World. But outside of that, there was like no end game, nothing to do. The end game was running around and like looting chests and getting your item level up or whatever. I don't remember exactly what there was like some weird watermark system in the game, which I don't remember how it worked now, but it just wasn't very fun, very good for like an end game. New World Eternum will remain available for purchase, and you'll still be able to play to buy in-game currency as usual. Although I'm not sure why you'd want to. Or this is just the guy talking, the writer of the article talking about the different stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this, but you get the idea. I don't know. I had a lot of fun when I played New World, and it's kind of sad to see another MMO die. I mean, it's just, I feel like it's the hardest game genre to keep running. Like, you know, it's just not feasible for most companies to keep an MMO going if they're not getting a fuck ton of money out of it. So I understand from like a business standpoint from like Amazon. And I think if New World had content earlier on in the beginning, I think it would have been a lot different. Like the game might have been in a healthy state, maybe. It's hard to say though. But like look at like Elder Scrolls Online. Like I played a lot of that, and like the combat system was really, really nice and really good for its time, especially on launch, but it had a really, really bad launch. And then there's a little bit of a player drop off, but they kept new content going, and look at the game now. Like it's still going, even though I don't play it anymore, I don't like it. It's still thriving. And I think that's kind of what shot New World in the foot, is that like they had no new content for the longest time, and they still only have had like what, 2 expansions. The content drought is just bad for the game. Anyways, I had a lot of fun playing New World. It's sad to see this game go. I was really planning on playing the Night Haven patch, but I don't know if I am now. I was actually like really thinking about coming to like next week or something and like trying it out, but like, and like I was talking about this with my friends like a day or two ago, like, yo, we should go hop on New World for like a month or something. And like now it's like, I don't even know if I want to do that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Are you guys playing New World? Were you playing New World? Did you enjoy it when you played it? Let me know. Also, subscribe to the channel, leave a like down below. Helps the channel out a lot. Only if you really want to though. And go follow me on Twitch. I stream a lot over on Twitch. Same name, Stephen Bones. Come hang out sometime. That's all I got. Peace.